What's up YouTube? Thanks so much for making me relevant again and clicking on this video. I know it's been such a long time since I've uploaded. I'm so sorry for that. I know people have been looking for me. I've been reading your comments. When are you posting another video? Well, today is the day that I'm posting another video. Where have I been? Honestly, I've been working. I do have another job aside of doing YouTube for fun. I've been working. I haven't been motivated really, to be honest, for some reason to post videos. I don't know what was going on. And on top of that, I have been traveling, so I haven't had that much time really to do YouTube videos, but I do realize how much I missed it, so I am back and I have something special planned for you guys. So for those of you who don't know, June 25th, 2018 is World Vitiligo Day. So that is our day for all my kings and all my queens to be proud, to be confident, and to feel beautiful in the skin that they're in. And I thought, what better way to just upload a video on vitiligo, which clearly I have, and just to celebrate and just to be, you know, just to feel beautiful in the skin that you're in is what I really want to promote on this channel. So today I thought I'd experiment and I want to do something bright to match the tank top that I'm wearing, something very summery, so stay tuned and keep watching. Okay, so I zoomed you guys in and today we're just gonna wing it. I think I'm gonna be playing with my Fenty makeup. I bought all this Fenty makeup that's just been sitting on my makeup table collecting dust. So I want to start using it, and I did get the new collection that she just dropped. So this is the palette that's in Mimosa and Sunrise, which looks like that. So I'm really excited about using this. She is fresh. I haven't touched her yet, and this is from her, I believe her second or third launch. I can't remember, but you guys all remember Trophy Wife. I bought it just to buy it. I love the color, and today we are finally going to use that. So I'm gonna moisturize my face, and I use the Clinique Moisturizing Gel. I'm just gonna moisturize my face with that first. And I've been using this. This is probably like my third bottle. I find like my face gets really dry, so this actually helps moisturize my face and just keeps all the moisture locked in. So next I'm going to conceal my pores. I'm using the No Problem Primer. So I am just going to squeeze a little bit of that on my fingers and just rub it around the areas where I have the most pores, which would be my nose and my chin. Whatever's left on my hands, I just kind of rub it on my forehead. So I figured while I do this video, I would just chit chat with you guys because, like I said, it's been months since I've uploaded. Again, I apologize for that, but I am back and ready to get some videos out for you guys. So because I came back from Grenada a little while ago, I am maybe like 2 shades darker. So what I'm going to be going in with is the Maybelline Up to 24 Hours foundation, and this is in the color 334. So I find that this is like a perfect match for me now, so I'm just going to go in with a few little pumps. Oh, before that, so the wildest thing, I don't know if you guys can actually go back to my older videos of where you see my vitiligo. You'd notice on the left side of my face I did have like a little small patch, probably as big as the one on my hand. It was right there, and I kid you not, it's gone. Like, it's there a tiny bit, but it used to look like this. I don't know, my vitiligo, it's like spreading or it's going away. I have no idea. It's doing its own thing, but I have to say that I do notice that the vitiligo around the upper parts of my eyes is getting smaller. I'm not doing any treatments. I'm not doing anything. One morning I woke up and I was like, wait, what? Am I still wearing makeup? And I like try to rub it off. And let me know in the comments below if your vitiligo is spreading, or do you find that it's going away. So I am going to be putting that foundation only on the bottom, and I'm just going to keep the top showing. I know this foundation probably looks a little wild right now, but trust me, when everything's done, we're gonna look normal, don't worry. So yeah, back to noticing that some of my vitiligo is going away. I'm trying to think of like, has there been anything drastic that I've done? And honestly, the only 2 things that I can recall doing is for about 2 months, I just stopped eating meat. I was trying a vegan diet, so I completely stopped eating meat and dairy products. That's like one of the biggest changes that I've ever done. And the second one was just a drastic climate change from living in Toronto to going to Grenada just for a week. So those are the only 2 things that I can really think of. And I'm not saying, you know, stop eating meat and dairy and move to the Caribbean, that's gonna help make your vitiligo go away. I'm just saying those are the only 2, you know, really big changes that I can recall. So once your foundation's laid, I like to jump into brows. I know there's this whole thing about when to do your brows. Do you do it first? Do you do it last? This is just the way that I do it. So I feel like your eyebrows give you that perfect frame to work with. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna jump in, do these brows. So this next step I usually do before foundation. You can actually do this before your foundation, after your foundation, or mix it into your foundation. And this is a photography finish foundation. So it's basically like a tinted moisturizer with a lot of just shimmer and shine, and it just gives you an overall glow. And this is actually from a store called the Abnormal Beauty Store. I believe that's what it's called. I'm just going to put some of that on my hand. You can see it's very gold and it just has a lot of shimmer to it. I'll just rub it around a bit. So I'm not sure if you can see all that shimmer, but I love using this before my foundation and after at times. It just gives your face an overall glow. So I'm just gonna go in with that same foundation brush that I used, and I'm gonna pat this along the areas where I want to be mostly highlighted first, which would be, you know, the highest points of your cheeks. And it just gives your foundation such a nice overall glow, which I love, especially, you know, for this look, because we're going for something very summery. Okay, so now I'm just going to kind of contour my face a little bit, just a tiny bit. I don't want to do too much, so I'm gonna go in with of course, one of the matchsticks from Fenty, and this is in the color Truffle. So we are just going to draw a little bit of contour down the sides. And that out. How many of you actually knew that June 25th was World Vitiligo Day? And do you do anything? Are there other YouTubers? Are you planning on making a video? If you yourself are a YouTuber and you have vitiligo and you follow me, let me know if you guys make a video. I would love to support you back because you guys been supporting me. It means so much. Like, I haven't been posting and almost every day someone is subscribing to my channel, so it honestly means so much. It means that you guys are looking for me, you guys are interested in what I'm doing, so, you know, keep subscribing, tell your friends. And you don't have to have vitiligo. I don't want you guys to think you have to have vitiligo or I'm only making these videos for people of vitiligo. No, it's not that. Yes, I happen to have vitiligo, but I happen to love makeup. Not only can you learn vitiligo tips on this channel, but you can also learn about makeup and other things. So tell your friends, tell your peeps, let them subscribe, hit that like button. face is a little contoured. We're looking snatched. Next, we're gonna jump into the eyes, which is gonna be my favorite part. So I'm gonna zoom you guys in a little bit so you can see more detail. We're just gonna wing it, cause I don't know what I'm doing yet until it's on my eyes. So let's do that. I'm not gonna prime my eyes because I feel like I don't need to. This is a shadow and crease brush. So I'm gonna go in with that, what is this? A sangria color. A lot goes on the brush, guys. Kind of like looking in a mirror, so I'm sorry if my angles are off. When I'm done the shadow, I'm going to actually cover up the bottom. So you're probably like, girl, your foundation does not match on the bottom. I know that there's so many of you out there that were so interested in the way I cover up and conceal my vitiligo. This color is gorgeous. So I'm just kind of putting the color in place where I want it first, and then after I will blend everything out, all the harsh lines, and just make everything look super airbrushed. For the next color, I'm gonna go in with this crease brush, and I'm gonna dip into Mimosa. And again, there is quite a bit on the brush. Not getting that much fallout from the palette itself. Barely anything. Okay, we're just gonna lightly go on top of that pink in the crease and just blend that color out. So this color is a little sheer, doesn't pack that much punch like Sunset, like that first color there. So I'm actually gonna go in with a smaller brush, like a packing brush, just to see if I can get some more color payoff out of this, and just tap that in. Wow. Why haven't I used this before? Kind of upset that I'm only now using this. This is like gorgeous. I'm gonna take that trophy wife, and I'm just gonna put a little smidge in the corner of my eye. Haven't actually used this to actually highlight my face. I think it would be like a bit much, but you know, makeup's all about having fun. Who cares what other people think, right? Okay, so I think I'm gonna leave my eyes alone for now, and I'm gonna go ahead and conceal the bottom of my eyes. Brain fart. Now that I have a little tan, I find that Cryolan is a little bit too grayish for me, and the Derma blend alone is a little bit too red. So I put them together, I layer them, and I find that it's the perfect match. I use the color Cafe Brown, so I'm gonna be going in with a concealer brush. Are there any other makeup camouflages out there? Let me know in the comments below what you guys are using. So with the same concealer brush, I'm just going to dip into that, and I'm just going to go on top of that Derma blend. I'm just going to use patting motions because this one is a little darker, but I find when they blend together, it gives me my perfect color. So I'm just gonna go ahead and set that with the setting brush. Just gonna pick up some powder, tap off the excess, and just set that area. And it just like mattifies that area, and it just looks way better. Otherwise you just look like a big grease ball, and you don't want to look greasy in the summer. And then I just go ahead and kind of just set the areas where I would sweat the most. My upper lip, oh my gosh, when it's hot outside, I'm so sweaty. So I'm just gonna go in with the Voluminous Million Lashes and coat my lashes. I feel like my eyelashes are pretty long for the most part, like if I just find a good mascara. Okay, so mascara's on. Last thing I am going to do is highlight, and this has been my go-to for the past, I want to say like 2 months. This is Global Glow from MAC. Cupid's bow. Whoa, that's a lot. Okay. Very last thing that I'm going to do is my lips. I'm using the new launch from Rihanna, the one she just came out with, and this is her lip gloss in Vacray. So I'm going to go ahead with that. These smell so good. Like, honestly, Rihanna knows what she's doing. She's making me broke is what she's doing. So that's it for today. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, in honor of World Vitiligo Day, I thought I would just dress up my vitiligo, and I really love like what my eyes look like. I find that vitiligo is, I'm seeing a lot more people with it, and it's just, you know, I think it's the next best thing. I'm finally happy that there are people that are coming out more with it, that are showing it more, that are being more confident. Like myself, I was not the most confident person in having vitiligo, and there are times where I still feel like, oh, I don't want that person to stare at me, why is that person looking at me? But I'm just so happy that it's being appreciated and people are seeing, you know, the person behind the vitiligo and not the other way around, like the vitiligo on the person. So in honor of World Vitiligo Day, I just thought I would send positive energy out your way, hopefully send some confidence and, you know, positive energy to you guys to make you want to get out there, show off your vitiligo, or dress up your vitiligo like I do. And honestly, that's kind of like what World Vitiligo means to me. It's a day to just recognize, you know, people with vitiligo. It's a day to feel confident. It's a day to feel proud of the skin you're in. Just to feel beautiful, feel natural, all of the best things that you can possibly think of about yourself. I feel that World Vitiligo Day, that's what it means to me. Again, thank you so much for clicking on this video. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel, post this video on your Facebook, get this video out for me. I'm trying to get myself out there and, you know, just spread the word, spread the good vibes, spread the positive energy for me. And thank you so much for watching. And if you want to follow me on social media, I do have a beauty Instagram that I just started, so I don't have that many photos or followers, but you can follow me on this Instagram. And you guys, of course, can find me here on YouTube. Please subscribe, please like, please share, do all of the above for me, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.